Nearly 1,200 downloads in the last 3 years on stock platforms. Let's see which assets I use the most and if a comprehensive asset library like Envato Elements is truly essential, or if it's worth investing more in just a stock video package, for instance, or a music-only subscription. So here we go. Coming in number 1, no surprise, is music with 443 downloads. Number 2, of course, is stock video at 428, virtually a tie with music. Then we drop to a quarter of those downloads with photos coming in at 96 downloads. Video templates, which I've raved about before, are alone worth the subscription price of Envato Elements, and they come in at 94 downloads. Now I think this number is lower than I expected because I don't use it on every single project like I would music. And when I do, it's usually 1 download per project, whereas music could have a couple of tracks on a single video. I have 62 sound effects, which I expect to see tick up in the future. For most of the years that I used Envato, I didn't even realize they had sound effects, but their library and quality is exactly what I've been finding I need lately. So I do expect to see that number go up, but not enormously. Okay, 6th place, I have graphics and illustrations with about 40 downloads. Hardly worth mentioning is 3D models at 7 downloads, which really could be included in the aforementioned category. And then lastly, fonts with, yes, 2 downloads. You heard me correctly, 2 downloads. So what does this all mean? Well, if you want a deep dive comparison of Envato Elements, Storyblocks, Adobe Stock, and Shutterstock based off of nearly a decade of my own experience, then go ahead and check out that video up there. Suffice it to say though, music and stock video comprise over 70% of my asset downloading, so finding libraries that are well priced and yet have quality assets in music and video clips will be key. Unfortunately, I have found that Shutterstock and Adobe Stock are enormously expensive when it comes to video than Envato Elements and Storyblocks, and have yet to be worth the investment for me. Their subscription plans would not nearly cover the volume of stock clips that I use throughout a year, and I would have to pay even more than the subscription price to get all of the videos that I need on an annual basis. Storyblocks has a lot of garbage clips in my opinion, and is over twice as expensive as Envato Elements, so I have yet to understand why anyone would invest in it, other than they do sponsor a lot of really great YouTubers. Envato Elements has been sufficient for me in terms of cost, quality, and size of library, so I would stick with that. When it comes to music, Envato has the largest library, but also the crappiest. I got sick and tired of their low-quality repetitive tracks, and so I invested in Shutterstock's unlimited premium library. Yes, it's about 3 times as expensive than the entire Envato Elements subscription, but the quality of music is worth the investment to me, and I have never regretted it. So for me, it makes the most sense to invest in Envato Elements and Shutterstock's unlimited premium music library. Though neither of these platforms are a sponsor of this video, I do have affiliate links in the description below. That would be a huge help to me if you should decide to subscribe to one or both of these services. Well, I hope this video was helpful for you, because though I won't be seeing you in the next video, you're sure to see me. Rough.